Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Live Trading Room's daily Forex analysis. Today is Tuesday, February the 20th, and it's 10:30 in the morning. Let's see how the Forex market is performing through the index grid of our best and worst dashboard. We have the US dollar in first position, gaining 2.68% on its currency basket, followed by the Australian dollar ahead by 1.04%. The New Zealand dollar is gaining 0.36%. The Canadian dollar is just above parity, ahead by 0.13%, as the British pound ahead by 0.10%. The euro is losing 0.81%, the Swiss franc 1.56%, and the yen comes last, losing 1.94%. The power strength gives us the yen 100% short and the US dollar 100% long. We have significant percentages on the Swiss franc and the Australian dollar, also respectively 85% short and 85% long. The best trades so far in the Forex market are US dollar yen ahead by 0.57% and US dollar Swiss franc gaining 0.51%. Now let's go to the charts to analyze the majors. Aussie US dollar is moving in a slight bearish tendency just below target number 2 of the bearish zone of the target geometry at 0.7897. We have a confluent price action, a breakout of the previous lows from H1 to the daily. The pair is losing 0.21%, and we have a bearish percentage confluence up to the monthly level. The RSI is below 50 up to the daily time frame, but both currencies are very strong on their respective currency baskets, so we can expect a limited daily range. Should the market remain below 0.7906, though, we may have a moderate continuation to the downside. The euro-dollar is moving in a bearish tendency and gave a signal at the breakout of the previous daily low. Now the market is just at the target number 5 of the bearish zone of the target geometry at 123.55, correcting up from the intraday low marked at 123.45. The pair is losing 0.42%, and we have a bearish percentage confluence up to the monthly level. The RSI is below 50 up to the H4 time frame, so with a 71% short euro against a confluent US dollar, we may have a continuation to the downside. The cable is moving in a slight bearish tendency. The market broke the previous daily low, and now it's reacting upward from the intraday low marked at 139.31 at the intersection between this daily fan, target number 4 of the bearish zone of the target geometry, and the monthly moving average. The pair is losing 0.26%. We have a breakout of the previous lows on the H4 time frame and a bearish percentage confluence up to the monthly level. The RSI is below 50 from M15 to H4. We have a 71% long British pound against a confluent US dollar, so should the market remain below 139.82, we may have a slight continuation to the downside. Kiwi US dollar is moving in a bearish tendency. The pair broke the previous daily low and the monthly opening at 0.7356. We're just above target number 2 of the bearish zone of the target geometry, which was already broken at 0.7346. The pair is losing 0.25% on a daily basis. We have a bearish percentage confluence up to the monthly level and an RSI below 50 up to the H4 time frame. So with a 57% long New Zealand dollar against a confluent US dollar, we may have a continuation of the bearish move. US dollar Canada is moving in a bullish tendency, and the market registered a breakout of the previous daily high. The market is moving above all the moving averages of the EMA dashboard. We're above target number 4 of the bullish zone of the target geometry at 125.98. We have a confluent price action at an intraday and multi-day level with a breakout of the previous highs from H1 to the daily and on the monthly time frame. We have a bullish percentage confluence up to the yearly level, a 57% short Canadian dollar against 100% long US dollar. So with an RSI above 50 up to the daily time frame, we may have a continuation to the upside toward the quarterly moving average. US dollar Swiss franc is moving in a bullish tendency, broke the previous daily high and the monthly opening. Now we're just below target number 5 of the bullish zone of the target geometry, with the market correcting down from the intraday high marked at 0.9342. In fact, we have a bearish price action at a scalping and intraday level. The pair is gaining 0.44% on a daily basis. We have a bullish percentage confluence up to the monthly level, an RSI above 50 from M5 to H4, and an 85% short Swiss franc against an 85% long US dollar. So we may have a continuation of the bullish move toward last week's opening at 0.9387. Now let's close the analysis with US dollar yen, which is moving in a bullish tendency after the breakout of the previous daily high. We have a bullish price action up to the multi-day level. The pair is gaining 0.52% on a daily basis, 0.80% on a weekly basis. We're just below target number 6 of the bullish zone of the target geometry. We have an RSI above 50 from M5 to H4, and a confluent yen against a confluent US dollar. This is the best and worst trade of the day so far. So with these conditions, we may have a continuation to the upside. That's all for today's analysis. Thank you for your attention. Good day and good trading from Live Trading Room Trading Community.